Hello students, greetings of the day. I welcome you in this video, English Grammar, Grade 8, Chapter 1, Sentences and Phrases. This is the part 2 of the Chapter 1. The complement. When the verb in the predicate is an intransitive verb, it requires an additional word or words to complete its meaning. The word or group of words required to complete the predicate is called a complement. Examples: the baby was alert. People are in the hall. You can see here the circle words alert, in the hall, that is known as complement. Intransitive verbs are those which do not have an object. Students, we know that intransitive verbs require the object. Here, in this next slide, you can see that there are examples of complement. She is beautiful. She becomes a doctor. He was in the bus. Your perfume smells very good. Before the show, she seemed nervous. A word or a group of words that involve linking verbs such as appear, become, be, seem, grow, look, taste, smell, sound, feel, etc. to complete the predicate in a sentence is called a complement. Thus, the words beautiful, a doctor, in the bus, very good, and nervous in the sentences above are all complements. Types of sentences. Sentences can be divided into different types on the basis of their meaning. Here we can see 4 types of sentences. First, adjective or declarative sentence. Second, interrogative sentence. Third, imperative sentence. And fourth, exclamatory sentence. First, adjective or declarative sentence. What is the adjective or declarative sentence? The definition is given here. These sentences make statements or some kind of observation. They are of 2 types. First, affirmative, and second, negative. So, affirmative and negative sentences are the part of adjective or declarative sentence. Here, affirmative sentences simply say or state something. Example: I like to eat mangoes. Negative sentences express a negative meaning. Example: I do not go to school. So students, you can see that affirmative sentence, it's like a positive sentence. It is just like agreeing the statement. I like to eat mangoes, that is agreeing the statement. Negative sentence, it expresses the negative mark. This is here we can see I do not go to school. So here it is a negative mark. Interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence asks a question and is formed by putting the auxiliary verb before the noun or by beginning the sentence with a WH word and ending it with a question mark. Now students, before we go to the example, what is an auxiliary verb? We know that auxiliary verbs are those which are the helping verb. For example, will, would, can, could, may, might, shall, should, must. So students, don't be confused with the auxiliary verb. WH words are what, where, who, whom, which, and so on. For example here, don't you like reading? Now students, do. It's an also auxiliary verb. That is helping verb. So do, does, did, help, have, has, had. So these are also known as helping verb. Imperative sentence. Imperative sentences express requests, commands, advices, or suggestions. In such sentences, the subject is invariably the second person pronoun you. which is generally implied. Examples: go to your room, command; please don't call me, request. You can see that here we cannot see any second person or any pronoun, but the pronoun you, that is the second person, that is implied, or we can see that that is hidden here. Exclamatory sentence, that is the fourth type of sentence. Such sentences express sudden, strong feelings like surprise, delight, disgust, and grief. An exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation mark. For example, what a beautiful sight. You can see that here at the end of the sentence we don't put full stop or question mark, we put an exclamation mark in exclamatory sentences. So students, in this video we have learned what is the complement and the four types of sentences. I hope you all have understood well and you have enjoyed the video. Thank you.